Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of straight pool shots. Mastering this fundamental skill is crucial for becoming a confident and accurate player. Please click the like button and subscribe. It helps promote our channel. So let's get started. Line up the shot. We'll begin by setting up 3 balls in a straight line down the table. You can use a laser and cards to ensure perfect alignment. Alternatively, 3 balls along the long rail work just fine. Now get behind the cue ball and move your head side to side until all 3 balls appear perfectly lined up. Notice how this head position feels. This is your starting point. Place a cue ball on the center of the head string and shoot straight down the table. Our goal is to hit the ball with 0 side spin. Now slightly adjust your cue tip left or right until the cue ball rolls like a tire. This confirms you're hitting the center of the cue ball. Here's a cool trick. Use a measles cue ball and line up 4 dots so that they are on the center line of the cue ball, and when you hit it, the dots will appear to roll on a straight line with no wobble, rolling the tire. Or use a striped high ball as the cue ball. If you see a clean roll of the stripe with no wobbling, you're hitting perfectly center. Multicolored balls work as well. Confirm it by using an angled shot, setting the cue ball 2 diamonds away from the short rail and 1 diamond away from the long rail. Do this from both sides. Make sure after the ball bounces, the destination is symmetrical where it touches the close short rail. Sometimes due to parallax vision, the center of the cue tip might appear slightly off-center. Trust the feedback from the balls. They'll tell you exactly where the center is. Now let's use a V-block and a training aid to practice your straight shot. Place the cue ball on the dimpled location so you can repeat from the same spot. Place the V-block against a stationary edge, such as the weighted board and shoot straight down the table.
But only count the rolling the tire shot.
Look only at the cue ball and don't aim at the training aid. Now move the training aid around until the cue ball consistently goes through it without touching the side rods, with no side spin. This is what a perfect straight shot looks like. Once you've got it down, take a good look at the cue ball through the V-block and training aid. This is the image of a perfect straight shot you want to memorize. One of 2 things will happen. If you don't have a dominant eye and your nose is on the center of the shot line, or if you're 100% one-eye dominant and your eye is over the center of the shot line, you will see this picture. Everything lines up in a straight line. If you are right-eye dominant, your brain will combine the images from both eyes and you will see this picture. The cue tip is slightly to the right of center of the cue ball and the shaft will appear to be skewed slightly left. We developed the training aid to find pivot points on a shaft for all shots, and it was originally called the pivot locator. After its inception, we noticed we can do so much more with it, and we started understanding eye dominance. It is not until we developed a device that could measure the accuracy of your shot within 1/1000th of an inch that we started looking into this problem. Remove the V-block and replace it with your hand. Shoot through the training aid, mimicking the hand position you practiced with the V-block. Consistency is key. Keep practicing until you can consistently hit the cue ball clean through the training aid without the V-block. This confirms your stroke is dialed in. A solid straight shot is the foundation for everything in pool. By mastering this skill, you will be well on your way to adding English to your arsenal with confidence. If you're right eye dominant, you might see the cue tip slightly off center. Don't worry, this is normal. We discussed this in previous videos. Remember, practice makes perfect, so grab your cue, set up this drill, and start mastering those straight shots.